What's up everyone, back again, and I'm bringing you guys yet another Auto-Rebase protocol, this time a Leviathan protocol. This one's going to be on the BSC. I'm bringing this one nice and early. As you can see from this is their first Medium article. It was released on 9th of March. It's a very new project. I think the Discord is just over 48 hours old. They haven't even got a website out yet. This is the Medium article that released, so to kind of start the project off. And already I've been checking the Discord out since yesterday, and it seems that every time I look at it, there's another 1,000 members. These guys are already at 5,000 members, 5,500 members in the Discord group, and that's growing minute by minute. That's why I wanted to get this video out as fast as possible for you guys. You could head over there and try and snap yourself up a whitelist spot, and I'll explain to you guys in this video now why it's going to be very important. So start this off. These guys are part of the guys who are making this project are part of a Discord community called Lethiathan, and these guys have been in crypto a long time. They've been around. They've done a lot of different projects. They're a well-renowned and well-known community. So you can already, the fact that these guys are coming from a well-known community, obviously they wouldn't want to ruin the reputation of their own community by delivering a bad project or whatever. So usually when guys from a community make a project, you can know it's going to be a little bit more safer than a team obviously that you don't know anything about. So going over their protocol a little bit, it's going to be a Titano fork, right? They've got a fixed APY of 152,000 a year, which is kind of similar to Titano. I think it's roughly about the same. Fixed APY, it's about 2% a day. It's not like crazy percent APY that you've seen on some other projects, and it's not too low as well. It kind of falls in the middle. And these guys can be launched from the BSC. Good thing about the BSC is just the amount of volume and the amount of investors that are on the Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, it tends to be the projects that launch on the Binance Smart Chain do the best. So, Titano, Libero, Seifu, all these projects launch on the Binance Smart Chain. And when you do get those ones that become successful, they just become even more successful just because there's so much opportunity on the Binance Smart Chain. There's so many investors there ready to invest. So these guys are going to do it every 30 minutes. So it really is a fork of Titano. These guys are not trying to go down the route of Seifu or one of these other forks that have kind of changed stuff around. They are going kind of really literally the same as Titano. Now, going over the taxes. So it's going to be a 15% buy tax and an 18% sell tax. And they've got large percentages going to the treasury on these ones, which is a good thing, for sustainability. For every this big changes in price action, it's always good to have a nice big treasury fund. And as you can see now with projects like Titano, we're coming up for like 5 months that those projects have been about. They've had some problems, and they managed to survive them with having big treasuries. So we know how that's important. So like I say, we're still early on. I'm just showing you guys a Medium article. I can't even show you a website. I can't show you a white paper yet because all that stuff isn't ready. I just wanted to get you this project out there as fast as possible. As you get over to the Discord, which is going really fast, and those whitelist spots are disappearing really fast, so you need to get over there and find yourself a way to get one. But obviously before the project's launching, there will be a full audit that's done. The team will be doxed, and obviously these guys are coming from a big French crypto community anyway. The liquidity will be out for 5 years, and there'll be a 4 out of 5 multi-signature on the treasury, with 2 big influence being a part of it. So in terms of safety of the projects, these guys are really up there with that. And yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was the pre-sale and how these guys are going to do it. So contrary to other projects like Titano, Libero and Seifu, who have gone for the option of starting with a high market cap and starting with high liquidity, these guys have gone the other way around and decided to start small. So there will be only 350 investors that will have an opportunity to buy into the to buy into their private sale, which will be done in the week between 28th of March and 3rd of April, so it'll be just over a week's time. And so there'll be 300 with a full allocation and 50 with a small allocation. And so that means that the project is going to be starting at 155k starting market cap. Now, what that ensures is that really, starting with such a low market cap, there's obviously such an opportunity to have a bigger returns. Now, the only downside is that even if you do manage to get yourself a whitelist spot, you'll only be able to contribute 500 compared to maybe another project that was starting much higher and you'd be able to contribute like thousands in it. But still, the return on investment should be much larger, which is obviously a good thing. Once the private sale's closed, it'll be launched on Pancakes about 24 hours later. So some of these special features that they've got added, they're talking about doing some quests which will be scheduled on a weekly basis, which will reward the most daring sailors. With back the fees collected during the previous week in the treasury. Other features that will be shared on a weekly basis to make sure we'll be the first ones to release them. And so yeah, so at the moment this is the information I've got to give you guys. Very early on this one. I'm sure it's going to develop a lot more in the next week, and I'll be able to do another video kind of before launch to go into stuff into a little bit more detail. But the main aim of this video is to get this awareness on these projects as early as possible. You guys get over there and try and get yourself one of those limited whitelist spots. And so yeah, so thanks for listening today, guys, and until next time, bye.